guys? This is MW3. I'm bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. As you can see, we're playing a little multiplayer today. We're doing Domination. I can't. I think this map is called Bootleg, which is straight up is bootleg. I honestly don't like this map. And I'm also gonna tell you right off the bat, I am not like the best player. I'm just an average, decent player, I guess. Nothing extravagant. I don't do any like crazy trick shots and all that kind of stuff. I've never had any idea how to do that stuff, and I never really got into it. Just the average player that you would meet in any game here. I am running with the G36C with red dot attachments, steady aim, kick, extreme condition pro, and hardline as well. And I think I had specialist for my death streak. So yeah, that's basically what I'm running here. I'm actually really enjoying this multiplayer. I didn't really enjoy Black Ops at all. I loved Modern Warfare 2, and but I played the multiplayer some, but definitely not as much as I've been playing this multiplayer. This game is I think we actually lose, to be honest. But it was a pretty decent game. I prefer playing Domination, and I should say I prefer playing games that have objectives when it comes to multiplayer, because otherwise, to me, I feel like people are just selfish as far as camping and things like that. I mean, with Domination, it kind of does promote camping in some sort, because some people actually do camp around the flags, and you'll see that in some ways here with a couple kills that people get on me. People just camp around the same spots, not really going for anything. And so that's the only really downside for Domination. I really do actually love Domination because it has an objective. Is you're trying to accomplish something. I'm pretty aggressive. I usually like to go and try to get as many flags as I can capture for my team. And I only usually defend if I'm close to it and I hear them saying like they're taking, or we're losing C, or we're losing Bravo. Then that's the only time I really go and try to defend. Usually I'm always trying to capture. I'm a team player like that, you know. But most people, sometimes they're not really the best of team players. I'm sure you all know about that, anyone who plays this. I've actually started playing, what else have I enjoyed here? I played a little Kill Confirmed earlier, which I'm not really a fan of, because it's crazy. It's crazy. I was playing it on Ground War, so there was like 1,000 people running around, and it wasn't really, it was like clusterfuck for me. It was crazy. I had a lot of deaths, but I had a lot of kills. It was insane. But that one I'm getting a little bit into, but not really. Domination is really my game of choice. Team Deathmatch used to be my go-to, but again, I prefer an objective. So I'm usually always playing Domination, so that's basically all you'll probably get from me is Domination. I may pull up a Kill Confirmed if I get a good play, but probably mostly just Domination. I want to talk a little bit today about subbing, and since I am new to YouTube, I'm learning about all the different little, how I want to put this, plus and minuses that come along with YouTube. And something that really has been bothering me, and really is a pet peeve of mine, is this sub for sub thing that people seem to think that you're automatically going to be involved in simply because they sub you. One thing that has really pissed me off in the last couple of days with getting new subs is not the people who stayed, but the people who've subscribed and unsubscribed simply because I told them I wasn't going to sub for sub. Or when they come to my channel and in the comments they put sub me now, or you gotta sub, like I have to sub them. Like there was no prior arrangement that I had to sub you simply because you subbed me. I don't understand that. I don't like when people come and try to tell me what to do. This is my fucking channel. Like, why would you come and tell me to sub you? I'll sub you if I want. The best, if you want me to take a look at your channel, I have no problem with you sending me a message, you know, or whatever, and say, hey, check out my channel. I'll check your channel out. The best way to get me to look at your channel, if you really want me to, send me a friend request, sub to my channel, because in either way, if you sub to my channel or if you send me a friend request, I check out your channel. I check out every single one of my subs channels. I went to every one of those pages. I always write a thank you to all of my subs who sub me. And if you send me a friend request, I always go say thank you. I always check your channel out, and more than likely, I probably will sub you. I've subbed more people who have subbed me, because I'm not looking for sub. I'll sub your content or sub you because I like your content. And I wish people would do the same for me. I don't want you just subbing and then saying to me like I need to sub you. That's not gonna work. I had a couple people do that. I've lost a couple subs from that because I told them I wasn't gonna sub them, and they like got a little attitude with me and kind of unsubbed. I don't understand that at all. I don't see the point of sub for sub if it's just numbers, and they're not gonna look at your shit anyway. So why would you even want the numbers? It doesn't make sense to me. I really have a hard time understanding people's thought processes sometimes, and that's one that bothers me. I have ran into this movement like the TTT, together to the top and all that stuff. For me, it's kind of like sub for sub again, but the thing is, for me, only way TTTT works for me is that you have to have nice content. You have to have quality content, and I think that this TTT thing can get a little out of control because everyone's just subbing everybody, even if their content is not even good. You know, I've gone to some people's channels who've TTTT all over the place, and they have no uploads. Not one. They have no uploads. All they do is say TTT and go around subbing and say, you know, sub me back because we're together to the top, but they have no content. But they have more views than me. It's insane. I'm completely not understanding how why people are doing this. I mean, TTT is great, but together to the top should be, if your content is great and my content is great, we should help each other out. I've had at least 2 really nice guys approach me in the appropriate way and was like, hey, you know, I like your channel, you like my content, we have some of the same content, I think you're a great guy. Hey, you know, let's network, you know, and do it the right way, not like, oh, sub me and I'll sub you and all this kind of bullshit. You know, that doesn't make sense. I understand what TTT's for, but it needs to be used appropriately in order for it to be effective. Otherwise, it is just sub for subbing again. So I'm just confused as to why people are using that as an excuse to just sub to people who have no content or have shitty content. I don't even care about subs, but don't come demanding that I sub you like I have no choice, or like you have some power over my feelings. I don't care if you sub me. I don't care if you unsub. Just be respectful and have some common fucking sense. I just don't understand at all. It's just something that's really made me amused for the past couple of days with people take YouTube seriously. I mean, y'all take this shit seriously. I mean, this is not my first life job. This is a hobby for me that I love doing. I love playing video games, so I figure why not record them and share them with people and let them share my experiences with me. I'm not, this shit is not my money breadwinner. I have a great job. I have I have a great career. I make plenty of money. This is not something that needs to be this is not my whole world. And I know for some people that it is, but some of you take this too serious. You know, YouTube started out being about what is called YouTube. Be able to put yourself on a tube and, you know, get yourself out there if you have something that you need to show, or if you want to support other people. People are just nasty on here. They just disrespectful. They ask inappropriate questions. They talk to females. I've seen a couple channels where I went, in the comments they leave for women. I don't know what mom raised some of you dudes, but yo, you need some lesson in manners, because you don't talk to no chicks like some of these people talk to these girls, like just objectifying them. And I'm just like, you know, I'm all for, you know, trying to get a girl ass and everything, but cool, but some of y'all niggas need to stop tripping. As you can see, we lost. I'm gonna end it here, but I did come in first place, I believe, and I did kind of kick a little ass in this as well. But thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Here, I guess nothing extravagant. I don't do any like crazy trick shots and all that kind of stuff. That's just I've never had any idea how to do that stuff, and I never really got into it. Just the average player that you would meet in any game here. I am running with the G36C. Hello guys, this is Nerdy McFly. I'm bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. As you can see, I'm playing a little multiplayer today with red dot attachments, steady aim, kick, extreme condition pro, and hardline as well. And I think I had specialist for my death streak. So yeah, that's basically what I'm running here. We're doing domination. I think this map is called bootleg, which is straight up is bootleg. I honestly don't like this map. And I'm also gonna tell you right off the bat, I am not like the best player. I'm just an average, decent player. I'm actually really enjoying this multiplayer. I didn't really enjoy Black Ops at all. I loved Modern Warfare 2, and but I played the multiplayer some, but definitely not as much as I've been playing this